Everybody nowadays seems to have this kind of skewed vision on what an entrepreneur actually is, and let me tell you, it's not what you think. So today, let's talk about how to actually succeed as an entrepreneur or in the online business space. Most of these gurus and even people in general kind of have this hustle, work ideology. And to be quite frank, that's a completely unrealistic expectation to have. You're not going to be sitting at your desk for 12 hours a day, locked in, zero brain fog, always having something to do. That's simply just not the case. I always thought that brain fog and the afternoon crash once you're done eating lunch was a normal thing, but now I've come to realize it's not normal whatsoever. And I think that it's amazing that people are really kind of desensitized to it. They've kind of just dealt with it, and it's like a normal thing in their day-to-day life. People have been conditioned to believe that kind of stuff is normal, and I just find that insane. Humans, for pretty much ever, have never had that kind of problem before. It's a recent thing that we've been seeing in modern society because they put stuff in our water and our food, and that obviously affects our brain. If you ever feel like you can't focus, you ever can't read, you ever are brain fogged, it's not normal, and you really need to fix that. Business problems aren't actually business problems, they're just personal problems that reflect inside of your business. So if you find yourself having a hard time to focus, or you can't get this or this done, then it's most likely a personal problem. So if you can't focus, here's some things that I've done that have completely eliminated brain fog from my life. So, you know, I do stuff like fasting until 2 p.m. I don't really eat anything all day, unless it's a couple berries for some nutrients or energy. Straight black coffee around an hour and a half after I wake up, and I just get straight into a work block. Some things that I've also done are meditating. I'm gonna have a video soon talking about how to actually meditate. So meditation is a big part in eliminating... Did I get that on camera, dude? What the... The Louis bag broke the clip. What the shit? The Louis bag broke the clip. Put the Loro bag back on top. Stack. All right, we're back. Anyways, guys, so overall, basically meditation completely changes your life. Your stress effectively goes to zero. You can handle things in a more logical manner. You're a little less emotional, so let's say something happens, you're not super quick to jump to, oh my gosh, you know, you tend to sleep on it, you tend to give it some time, and then you tackle the issue. So for any kind of business owner, this is a game changer. Proper nutrition is a major factor. So even if I do eat anything during the day, it is going to be something like fruit or maybe even some salmon. A big part of it is just working out what works for you. So, you know, what works for Tim over here is not going to work for you. Obviously, I can release things like my routine, my nutrition, all that kinds of stuff, but you can take some inspiration, but it probably won't work for you if you just copy and paste it. You really need to understand that succeeding in business, there's so much more to it than just strictly business. Health is wealth, and if you look at all these hyper successful people, you are going to realize that they don't go to McDonald's or Burger King, they don't order food with seed oils, they don't do this kinds of stuff. They are not normal people. They're on the highest level of clarity and nutrition. They're not normal. So if you actually want to succeed in your business, you have to look into things like your sleep, your nutrition, your day-to-day routine. Sleep is probably the biggest thing. You need to be getting at least 8 hours of quality sleep, no excuses. What I do is I tend to put on my blue light blockers, which are $11 on Amazon. I put those on 30 minutes before I go to bed. I go to bed and wake up at the exact same time every single day, no questions asked. Then eventually your body just gets into the routine. The biggest thing is just taking that first step and doing it the first time, because once you do, it'll be so much easier the second time, third time, fourth time, and by the fifth time, it's a part of your life. It's pretty much just a habit. I'm looking into getting an Oura ring. I have a sleep tracker on my phone, but it's not as accurate as I want it to be. But sleep is like 78% of it. There's so much more to succeeding in business than just business. I am very into biohacking. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically hacking your biology. Anybody who actually wants to succeed as an entrepreneur or actually succeed in life has to do biohacking. Whether that be intermediate fasting, whether that be cutting out artificial lights before you go to bed, whether that be tracking your sleep and optimizing this and this and this. There's so much ways, and there's so much small kind of sub areas of biohacking, and every little thing counts. It's those compounded private wins that are really going to make you succeed. So if you guys want me to go in depth on any biohacking topics like meditation, my nutrition, how I fast, all this kinds of stuff, just shoot a comment down below and I'll make a completely separate video dedicated to one of those. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. I have a free Discord that you can join, connect with me and others. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.